What's going on, guys? This is Loaded Mass, and today I just got a quick little video on a comment that I read, and just gonna pretty much go into why I got a few ARs, couple AKs, and stuff like that. Um, but before I go into all of it, I just want to say first off, thank you to all the subscribers, all the people who've been tuning in. Hitting that thumbs up, going down in the comments, man. I love y'all. Appreciate it. Especially all the positivity and the people coming together. Us as a gun community coming together. Just with positivity. And just bigging each other up. Supporting each other. I really like to see that. But yeah. So basically, uh, guy wrote a comment. He wrote a comment saying basically like, um, I rather just get a couple, pretty much expensive weapon systems and go get training and go get skills because that's more cooler. Uh, and instead of he said instead of getting 12 garbage 12 garbage guns, the trick out and stuff like that, and you barely shoot 1,000 rounds a year. I thought it was so fucking funny because people, that's what's wrong with the world today. People think they fucking know everything, and put just have their own fucking stereotype and think everybody falls into it, which you really got the wrong guy. I've been doing this for quite a long time. I'm not no expert shooter and all this stuff, but I do have some skills, okay? Um, and I'm not that average Joe who shoots 1,000 rounds a year. I actually been stocking up ammo for a while, so uh, I shoot a lot of fucking ammo. But long story short, I'm not gonna get too far into that on the rant. But first off, um, I'd rather have 12 budget weapons, uh, 12 budget weapons than just two expensive guns. Because first off, I can never have just two weapon systems. I'm a true gun lover, so it don't matter what I see. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. So I'll never just have two guns or four guns or whatever. I'm probably gonna have a lot. That's just how I roll. But anyway, um, I'd rather have 12 budget guns. Because guess what? You're one gun and you might have unlimited funds, but I'm just an average Joe. And of course, I choose to spend my money on certain other things as well. Shit, I might want to buy me some fucking Jordans or go fucking on a vacation or something. But anyway, uh, I'll buy a budget AR because first off, you spending 1,700 to 1,800 dollars on something that don't come with sight, something that don't come with a red dot, flashlight, all that good stuff. You have to purchase all that stuff on top of that rifle. But guess what? I go buy a rifle, and I got a budget rifle, but I can also go get me a few thousand rounds with that rifle. If I don't get the red sights on it, the red dot on it, shit, I can go get me a few thousand rounds. I can shoot with iron sights and practice with that shit, you know. But long story short, that's one of the reasons why I get budget ARs. They just work. I'm not doing precise shooting. I don't need goddamn, you know, uh, bullets stacking on top of each other at fucking 200 yards. 100, 200 yards. Like I don't give a shit. As long as it's giving me a decent pattern. At a distance. I'm great with it. You know, if I can get, you read up on your specs on your guns or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If I can get shit damn near 10,000 rounds out of that shit, I'm good. Without it seeing a slight hiccup at distance, who gives a shit, man? As long as it runs. But yeah, you can get a few thousand rounds, man, and you can go shoot all fucking day and go practice and train whatever you want to do without breaking the bank. But yeah, that's just one thing. That's just one reason. And he two. You know, I get budget ARs as well because I don't know if you all pay attention to what's going on in the world, but I do, and it's a lot of shit going on right now. So I'm just gonna say, in a disaster or shit hit the fan, you know, you might have your two expensive weapon systems, and guess what? You only got those two. Uh, you know, you might have a group, maybe not. If you by yourself, then that's you. But I got all these different weapon systems that set up, they sighted in. I can give this weapon to, you know, if something, God forbid, something happened or whatever, I can give this weapon system to this person. I can give another weapon system to this person. And guess what? That extra money that I had over because I bought a budget one, guess what? I can get them a few loadouts. One loadout is 200 something rounds. Shit, I can give you a few loadouts. That's 6, 7 magazines each time. You know what I'm saying? So now you got ammunition to fucking help me fight, support me and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So now I can spread that out. Uh, so yeah, I'm a gun lover, but I'm also a preparer. Like, you know, I got a prepared mindset, so I look at things different. I don't just have guns. I have guns because I love them, but I also get guns too for certain purposes. You know what I'm saying? That's just why I got a good variety of different guns. You know what I'm saying? If I need to hunt, I go hunt. You know what I'm saying? If besides my ARs, you know, if I needed to set somebody up who's not, you know, totally trained, you know what I'm saying, or have any skills of really, you know, using that AR, hey, I can set you up a stable platform where you got a scope and you putting the crosshairs on somebody's ass. So, you know, with the right fundamentals, you're going to hit. And like I said, all my stuff is sighted in. So at a certain distance, I can already tell you, hey, hold this crosshair right there on this person. Or, hey, you need to move up, you know, knowing the distance. So that's why I got different platforms, you know, different ARs, you know what I'm saying? And I also got some set up for close quarter, depending on your environment. You know, you can set up or use whatever you need to use. You know, if you got a long distance between you and somebody else, or, you know, fields or you know, tree lines that's far away, you know, you got your mid-range set up, you know, 300 yards in and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of zoom in and see a potential threat. You know, no, I'm no expert, but I do pay attention. What's going on. I do take tips. I'm not too good to take advice and stuff like that. But one thing I'm not gonna do is live my life how somebody want me to live my life, because I'm smart enough. God bless me with intelligence to be able to think for myself. You know, and like I said, I pick up tips here and there. You know, when I feel that it makes sense. But another thing, you know, guys love the, you know, like that guy. They love the, oh, you need to get this, you need to get that, or, you know, which is fine, depending on how you delivering it to that person, or how you coming to that person. But when you come to somebody, like, looking down at somebody, oh, you got this, and I would rather have this and all this, you know, shit like that, man, that shit don't mean nothing, because at the end of the day, if God tell you it's time to go, it's time to go. So you can have all the fucking training you want, you can have all the goddamn equipment, the latest body armor, the latest helmets, the latest greatest gun, the latest greatest ammo. You can have all that shit in the world, but even the best die. So even the best die. You know, you got people that's trained like a motherfucker and them been killed by untrained people, you know, and probably had the cheapest shit that they can shoot. And you had all this high-tech shit, and all it took was the man upstairs saying that it's your turn. And that guy either catches a lucky shot, or he just know how to use that motherfucker, man. You know, I don't want to cuss too much, but it just is what it is. And you know, you got people in other wars that was before my time, they didn't have body armor, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They went in the fight, fighting, and to me too, a lot of these guys too, man, you can speak how you want to speak, you can say what you're gonna say and shit like that, but till you been into some real shit, man, till you felt bullets go across your head or heard bullets come past your face or shit like that, hearing the motherfuckers crack by you or by you, you don't know what the fuck you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can have all that shit, man. You can go down to your knees, crying like a little wuss, cause you ain't know what to do. Freeze up, you know. But I'm not gonna go too far into a rant, man, cause I can talk all day, and I'm out here enjoying my cigar and my little brewski. But anyway, that's why I got my ARs the way I got them set up, and that's why I got a few of them. Even the AK platform, it's easy to train somebody on. It's easy to, set somebody up, to help you in a scenario, patrol, set up security, different stuff like that. You know, you need that shit, man. But anyway, this is Loading Mags. Like I said, I could talk all goddamn day. And man, let me know too, if you guys think I should do a live, where we can converse, people in the gun community, because I love it, man. I love when we come together, like I said, with positivity, and we can come together, help each other out, and just have a good conversation, man. It's just good, but yeah, let me know if I should do a live, man. Let me know in the comments, or hit that thumbs up, man. I might start doing a live so I can chime in with people and we can, man, just have a conversation, man. When we get off work, we ain't sitting by each other, but hey, we can have a brewski, on the other side of town while we just having a conversation. But anyway, thank you to all the subscribers. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank you for all the love, man. It's Loading Mags. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'm out.